Hey everybody, my name's Joe. Welcome back to SNES's Life. Tonight, we'll be playing Super Chase HQ. So, Super Chase is an old arcade game, sit-down driving cabinet, although I guess there were probably stand-up ones too. And the whole purpose of the game is you're a cop, and there's a criminal, and you have to catch them and basically just keep hammering your car into theirs until their car is destroyed. And if your car gets destroyed first, or if you run out of time, game over. Now, I don't know if Super Chase HQ is a direct port, but it's obviously going to be some kind of adaptation to it. Cover art looks fine. I have no idea what the old arcade cover art or, like cabinet art looked like, but I bet it was probably something similar. Hey, Muggy! What up, Muggy? So yeah, cover art looks good. I'm down for that. Back art, high-speed chase to run down crime. Suspects pull away, you rev to 180, pass it in blur. Tire scream, snarl, slam on the brakes, whistle past telephone pole, close back to the criminals. 200 miles per hour. We get a blazing hot car here and 4 screenshots. You can see everything is cockpit view in this game. You are all inside your car. We got what looks like daylighted and kind of the country there, and then there's a nighttime one. Looks like you're driving towards a lit up city. And then some guy throwing fireball at you in the desert. I'm guessing that's probably like a Molotov cocktail. You can see there's a pretty big HUD that looks like it takes up about a third of the screen, unfortunately. I don't generally care for that. Playing video games before work. Before work, monkey! You should always play video games at work. I don't think you can get away with that, can you? So yeah, back of the box looks fine. Gets me excited. I'm ready to go. I do have a manual. This is the PAL manual. Couldn't find a US one. But it's the same concept, so... It kind of says, I mean, there's really no story to this game. What little story there is, it'll, I guess, present to us. Very simple instructions. You can set your controls for B is gas, Y is brake, or Y is gas, B is brake. A is always nitro. X does nothing. L and R, your shift up and down if you do manual. Otherwise, you get your control pad. Super simple. Goes through your steering. You get some good screenshots, some explanation of the HUDs. You have a timer to tell you how long you get to the enemy, and then it gives you a bonus time. To try and smash them to death. You get your speedometer. You get, it looks like 3 nitros from that screen. You get to explain your damage meter. You have a windshield. The enemies will shoot at you, and as you wreck, your windshield will get cracked. It will make it harder to see what you are doing. There's a distance meter to tell you how close you are. Score. You can earn bonus points, which are added to your total score. Bonus points. See, I don't know if the score actually does anything here. Yeah. It doesn't say that you get like extra lives or continues. You do get 3 lives and 1 continue, and on your continue you get 2 lives, and then you're out. And that's explained right here under the page of continue. There are 5 total levels, and that's it. So let's gas this baby up. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Wow, what the hell was that shit? How's life treating you today there, monkey? Good, hopefully. Untitled made some solid games over the course of their years. Super Chase HQ! Turn the volume up on the music here, I'll never hear it.
Roger.
What the hell did that just say? Automatic, steering type 1, controller type 1, miles per hour. Easy, normal. Easy or normal. Let's try it on normal first. We'll play until we run out of continues. I want to hear what that said. Oh, it didn't say anything when you hit start. Oh, here's the first bad guy. Sunday morning. Suspect him over swimming. Found dead at the beach. It explains so little, like, who are you chasing? Why are you chasing them? Did you catch the guy that shot him? It was good. Game place is looking like a home now. Rock on! Incident at the beach. Suspect was last seen driving a stolen red sports car. Pistol. Proceed to apprehend immediately.
Good luck.
good. I'm glad you're
Roger.
getting moved in finally. Using the nitro. Let's catch up fast. Ooh. Ah! Stop running into shit. Out of the way. Can't you see I'm a cop? What respect. Ooh, tunnel. Nice. Come on. Hit him. I think I would almost prefer a third-person view, frankly. There he is. Let's give him his health bar. Carnage, man. I got him. Haha. Took all 3 nitros to get him.
Under arrest.
You're under arrest. Look at that sad face. Who the hell uses a... Well, I guess in the 90s physical maps still existed. Open fire! Open fire! Kill them! That sounded like a jingle from Pilot Wings right there.
This is Nancy.
Did she say this is Nancy?
Good luck.
Good luck.
Roger.
Alright, desert level. Actually, I'm gonna have to use my brake on this level. The road's too narrow, I keep going off. Come on, man. You're slowing me down, you pricks. Oh, bad guy. Ah, yes! That's awesome. I can just run motorcycle dudes over. That's the best. Kills the whole motorcycle game. That's actually like pretty good sprite work too, that the guy like going over the windshield. Gap here. Real hard to still. There he is. It's real hard to like tell where the turns are in this tunnel. Not that it's easy otherwise. I mean, shit. I like that no matter how fast I go, he stays kind of even or in front of me so I can always hit him. It could be a real pain in the ass if you got past the dude and then had to like slow down to get him in front of you again. Damn, 6 seconds. I don't think I'm gonna kill him. Didn't do enough damage. Oh no, out of time. Wow. Bogus. Oh, the continue keeps him like damaged though. That's convenient. I guess that's probably the way the arcade game works. Look at you, buddy. You're all mashed up. Just give up. I gotcha. Did the rights. It took a life, but I finished level 2.
You're under arrest.
She said the council. Rioting. Let's see the Twitch announcement. How's this playing? Not bad. Goober, how are you tonight? I've never played the original arcade game. I assume this plays pretty close to it. Freya, can you ride along? It's a ride along. Yes, more motorcycles.
Good luck.
Yeah, it plays pretty decent. It's all like this. It's all in cockpit driving, which kind of sucks. But it controls pretty well. The music's good. The graphics are good. Oh shit, people are driving at me now. That's a new wrinkle. Previous to this level, everybody's been going the same direction as me. Jesus. Wow, they do a lot of damage when they run into me, too. That sucks. Get out of the... I'm a cop! Get out of the goddamn way! Oh, this is gonna be a brutal level. I am not gonna survive this. Jesus. Where do you see these motorcycle guys though? You can run them down They just go flying over the car. See if I can hit one. There he went. Yeah, I'm almost dead. There's no way. There's no way. I might see. Yep, out. His expressions do not change at all in the mirror. Oh no, I'm sure changing his expression would have been way too much. Look at his eyeballs. I was like, ah. Oh no. So, the nice thing is when you continue like that, it does save like where you were in the chase, and like the bad guy has all the damage that you've inflicted at that point. And then when you come back, you get all 3 of your nitro boosts back, which is nice. But yeah, hard. Here comes the bad guy. Crunch. Oh, a Corvette. That's definitely a 90s C4 Corvette. No doubt about that. It's a very iconic car. I didn't care. Oh, look at you shooting at me, you prick. It's a bumper. How about them apples? Get out of the trees. Ten seconds, come on. I'm not gonna kill him. I'm gonna run out of time, son of a bitch. I think that was my last life too. Yeah, mission over. I got screwed. Game over. I do get one continue though. No, apparently I don't get one continue. I thought I got one continue. Ouch. Burned. Well,
Roger.
that's what save states are for. Let's try that level again, huh? I run into a few less cars on the way to the bad guy this time, huh? Or not. Really? Come on! Just pinballing me back and forth. I need to avoid the motorcycle dudes. They did a ton of damage last time. I don't want to get shot. God. Still half dead. Well, I got to the boss already, so there's that. Although I'm for sure gonna die against him, judging by how much damage he did to me last time. Stop shooting me! Just die, you prick! Nope, I'm totally gonna run out of time. Boy, you gotta... I think you have to almost be perfect to manage actually like getting through the traffic with enough time to hit him. We'll get him this time, though. There we got him.
You're under arrest.
You're under arrest. I don't think there's any way I'm gonna make it out of round 4, though. On my last life, no continues. Game over. Bombing public facilities. Ba-da-da.
This is Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. Oh, rocket launcher! Shit is that? You're shooting you. What? I did not see that. That sounds awesome, Freya. I mean, we know I had good times. Me and Kim had a good time playing Goof Troop. At least all the cars are going the same direction as me this time. Still running into them, but it should make it a lot easier on me. And the road is much wider. Still probably not gonna win, but we'll see. Maybe I'll get hella lucky. I kind of doubt it. Nitro boost to try and get to the enemy before I get so low on time I can't get near him, you know? Oh shit, where'd the road go? Come on, that's just rude. That's also a bad guy? Yeah, it is. No way. Extra bad guys? Come on. Kill this dude and the bad guy with a rocket launcher car? That just seems unfair. Hey, look at me, I'm already almost out of time. Oh, bonus time, I got to him. This rocket launching ass. Unfair. How the hell you supposed to avoid the rocket? There's no way. A heat-seeking rocket. A normal rocket. He's got one of those health bars. You have to do a bunch of damage just to get him into, like, the ability to damage him at all. Nope, this ain't happening. Look at that shit. Garbage. Convenient they steal cars with bad guy symbols on the back. This is true. More convenient they steal fucking cars with rocket launchers in them. Like heat-seeking rocket launchers at that. That's game. I wonder if there's a level skip code here. Two cheats. That's what we want to see. Unlockable bonus mission. Oh, and beat the game on... If you beat it... Oh, Japanese version only. If you beat it regularly, you get hard mode. If you finish the game without using continue before the 5th mission, you get a bonus mission during the ending. However, in the Japanese version, you only get the bonus mission if you beat the game on hard mode, which means you have to beat the damn thing twice. That's a bit ridiculous. Ridiculous! So no good cheat codes, no level skips. Yeah, the game is only 5 stages. 6 if you manage to get through without spinning. Yeah. Well, I don't think that's gonna occur.
Roger.
I never liked games with, like, race games with timers as a kid. It always just seemed so shitty to me, like, hey, you know, race and learn to drive really well and avoid all the other cars, but also, like, you gotta beat this timer. I'm like, that always bugged me. Yeah, we know. Blah, blah, blah. Race gang, blah, blah, blah. Kill somebody. We're on easy mode now. We'll see if I can beat it on easy. Joey! How are you? What are you up to tonight? Not out with Hannah?
Good luck.
And now you're playing with power. Why are you subbing to me? You're my child. Shouldn't have to sub to me. I'm easy mode, I'm still running into shit. Oh god! Really? There are more cars now than there were on normal. That's some book right there. You know, they don't seem to lose nearly as much speed when they take corners. Come on. Catch him. I only gotta hit him a few more times. There we go. Seem to be taking damage.
You're under arrest.
Never had to get back. What you guys are gonna go out and do? Did you enjoy your 10 inches of snow or whatever it is? Oh, I didn't take damage from civilian vehicles? Well, that's a bonus. That must be the easy part. You don't take damage along your way, maybe.
This is Nancy.
Nancy straight looks like she came out of Pilot Wings, too. This is the good level. This is where you get to run over a bunch of motorcyclists and watch them go like flipping over the windshield of the car. If I can actually hit one of the bastards. There he goes. There he went. Oh, I'm taking damage, Rob. Well, I guess these are bad guys, not civilian cars. Stop throwing bombs at me, bastards. Come on, now that dude wasn't even... Ah, Jesus. I really feel like it does not give you enough time, considering how much he pulls away from you. Like, you have to hit him, which obviously slows you down, and then he pulls away from you, and then you have to catch up to him and hit him, and it's kind of shitty, and I don't think very fair. Oh, come on, I gotta hit him like one more time. There we go. It's like, don't you dare make me fail this.
You're under arrest.
Riding over motorcycles is fun. In the game. Yeah, in the game. So it's awfully... It's more windy than cold. It does kind of resemble Top Gear. Half driving, half beat 'em. I don't even remember which one that is, Joe. That's an arcade port. Is it a straight port, Goober? I didn't know if it was a port or an adaptation, because I thought the arcade was just called Super Chase. And this is called Super Chase HQ. So I wasn't sure how similar the two games were. Whether they were basically just the same or not.
Good luck.
Yeah, we don't actually need to read your briefing, Nancy. Just...
Roger.
This is the one where the cars are driving at. I took a ton of damage in this one on the way to the boss. Also, the road is very narrow. Whee! And when you hit the oncoming cars, your car like bounces up in the air. Hey, I took damage, goober. Although I don't know if it was from another car or from a tree, but I'm definitely taking damage again. Don't shoot at me. I don't want to get shot. God damn it. I don't know how you're supposed to avoid getting shot or bombed. Or in level 4, avoid that rocket. I'm doing evasive maneuvers. Get out of the way. Can't you see I got a bad guy to smash into? I also don't like that. I don't like games where the boss has health and then you have to like do a ton of damage to it. It's just like a beat 'em up. Like it's like, oh, there's the boss and he's got a green health bar and you have to hit him a shit ton until his bar turns like yellow or red and then you can damage him. Not before that though. No. You gotta do a bunch of work before you can actually hurt him. It's just like, why don't you just make his health bar longer, or you know, maybe not do that and make the game a little more fair. I'm gonna run out of time. I'm out. Big difference is the arcade is behind the car. I wish this was third person, dude. I wish it was behind the car. But it is definitely not. Like I would much rather be, yeah. And then yeah, there's select does nothing, X does nothing. Like, I would so much rather see the like from behind. I wish it was more like Cruising USA's point of view. You know, third person behind the car would be just fine and wouldn't be an issue. Stupid pistol, bastard. There we go. Maybe a third-person car view would have been too hard to do, but I mean, Top Gear was a behind-the-car view, and it did fine. I don't know. It just seems like that would be a much better game. Also, the HUD is so big in this; it takes up literally like a third, if not almost half of the damn screen. Like, look at that. That's more than a third. It's awfully close to a half. Get out the way! Get out the way! Feel it. I'm close. Probably not close enough. If I could just get to him, there you go. Say it'll reset my time if I actually get to the boss. Of course, now we have the fact that this douchebag has a heat-seeking rocket launcher. Bullshit on a stick. Shit you can't avoid right there. Oh, I think I managed to avoid that one. Boy, it's hard. Get closer! He just gets to fire rockets off at you as long as you're behind him. Unless you're like right up next to him. That ain't what I have to do. Cheese it some more, let's go. I need another nitro or something so I can like stay right next to it. Which I am about to lose my life here on the timer. Which will fix that whole thing. When you hit continue, you get your 3 nitros back. Out of time, you don't say. Yeah, see, with the nitro, you stay so close he doesn't get fired. Stupid rocket launcher. If the HUD weren't present, wouldn't should be showing the roof of the car, though. I mean, they could have scaled it to be correct, and the HUD could be so much smaller and still be on the screen. It's really kind of janky that way, I think. Oh, now they've got the girl hostage. Well, at least we get to see the 5th level. Not gonna beat it. Not with no continues, but...
This is Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. What do you got for me? A kidnapping? You don't say! Oh, good. Now we got a helicopter shooting at us. Oh, maybe not. Probably, though. Urgently requested. Good luck! I'd want to hear that in, like, Sergeant Pepper's voice, like, good luck. Ha! That was kind of cool. The other car's just like, bam. We'll at least get to the bad guy here so we can see it. Whoa, a lot of cars. Get out of the way! I mean, I am a cop. Surely there's like a bubble on top of the car shining lights. Like, rude ass people not making way for the officer of the law. No, stop it. Stop running into shit! There's the helicopter. I bet he shoots at me. No. Yep, there it is. I knew it would. Oh, come on, I got nitros. Let me get past him. No, not fair. Oh, come on. It's just rude. How the hell are you supposed to make it past this shit? Someone shot his ass with a rocket. Now, who did that? Not that it matters, I got no health. It was an army guy? Well, I got to the boss anyway. With no health, and I'm sure he's gonna kill me. It's like a 911 Porsche Carrera. Something like that. What year did they develop spike strips? Like, why don't we use those instead of smashing my car into them? I feel like it'd be a hell of a lot more logical and probably effective. The worst part is I'm actually hurting him now. But I'm totally not going to kill him. In 10 seconds. Out of time. Game over. She looks like Eliza Masters. Oh, the kidnappee. That's it. That's all we got, folks. Didn't see the end of the game. Got close. I mean, if I practice and play it a little more, I might be able to beat it, but I don't know that it's worth it. You know what I would like to see, and I know they didn't port this shit, because I don't know how they would have. Let me see if I can find the name of it. Lucky and Wild. Look that game up. It was an arcade game that was a driving shooting game. So it had a driver's seat with a steering wheel, and then the passenger had a gun. And so one dude had to drive while the other guy shot at the enemies. And I've never seen one in real life, but that would be the coolest arcade game ever, I think. That's what I want. Anyway, final thoughts on Super Chase. Graphically, I think the game looks okay, minus the HUD taking up a third of the screen. The sprite work is good, the colors are good. You know, I think the scaling works out fine. There's no real slowdown. That HUD needs to go away. The windshield needs to expand so you can see more of the game. I would love a third-person view like Top Gear or like Cruising USA on the 64 so you can see from behind the car. I think that would make it a lot easier to steer and not run into shit as much. I dislike timers. Like if you're gonna give me the timer, I shouldn't have to beat the boss from their like green into actual damage health bar. Pick one or the other, you know? Like, I hate that you're doing both. It's stupid. Music's decent. Sound is decent. Game controls okay. Looking Wild sounds like the smut version of Vegas Stakes. That would have been a much more interesting version of Vegas Stakes. There's no doubt about that. That one I would have been excited to play. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm torn on this one. On easy at level 5, I got to the boss. On normal, I got to level 4 and got to the boss. I think with some practice, this is a very beatable game in a decent amount of time. You know, it's an hour-long game if you don't suck at it like I do. Because that's what this is. We basically ran it for, 45 minutes here. And just ran out of time, and I'm not that great. Is it worth playing? I'll give it a thumbs up.
Roger.
I think it's worth going out and giving a whirl. What the hell? It's not a bad game. It looks good. It sounds good. It plays decent. I don't know that it's something I'd want to own. I don't think I'm going to be adding it to my physical collection of games. But it's an alright game, and I think if you like drivers, racing games, this is definitely one to give a whirl to. Yeah, no harm in it. I think it's decent. So thumbs up for Super Chase HQ, which is nice. It's always nice to have a thumbs up game. Let's see, especially after Soldiers of Fortune was kind of shit. What's up next? A game called Supernova for Saturday night. Wizard of Zardoz. Oh no, this looks like first-person Top Gear 2. You popped in kind of right at the end of the stream. I just finished playing it. Super Chase. It was basically like Top Gear, and you have to get to the boss of each stage and smash into them until they die. And they shoot at you and all that stuff. First person racing in the air. Yes, exactly. That's kind of the game's big issue. My only real issues with the game are here, I'll load a save state for you. This is your viewpoint. Like, almost half of your screen is the HUD at the top of the thing, which is insane. Like, look how much space that takes up. If they got that HUD either smaller or just got rid of the damn thing, it would be so much better. Also, the fact that you are forced into the driver's seat view. Like, if the game, if it had a third-person view, behind-the-car view, I think it would be much more tolerable. Like Top Gear. Like, Top Gear had a behind-the-car view, and I think that would make it a lot easier to avoid other cars. As it is, because sometimes the cars are, like, real close to the edge of your screen, and you still hit them, and you're like, I should have missed that guy. Yeah, give it an Outrun style view. Yeah, Outrun style view would have been fine. And then my other big complaint is, you can see at the top, not obviously while paused, but there's a timer, 42 seconds. So you get 90 seconds to catch up to the boss. And then when you get to the boss, it resets the timer to 90 seconds. So you have 90 seconds to kill the boss. But every time you hit the boss and damage him, he moves a little forward and you slow down. So they need to speed up to hit him again. And it just keeps happening. And then it's beat 'em up style. So his health bar comes on the screen and it's green. And you have to hit him like 15 times before the damn thing changes to yellow and you actually start to damage him. So by the time I've actually gotten into his real health, I've got like 20 seconds left. And it's very difficult to manage it. Is it possible? Obviously, I'm sure it's possible. It's not possible for me. This is the last level. I got to level 5 of 5. And I got to the boss. But I couldn't beat him. I ran out of lives and continues. And so anyway, either get rid of the timer or get rid of the bullshit beat 'em up health bar. Like, I should just immediately start hitting his health, in my opinion. And that would fix a lot of my complaint with the game. Fix the view, fix the health bar or the timer. One of the two, doesn't matter which. At least it has a gimmick instead of just racing. This is true. It's a drive and smash into the other guy. And there's some cool parts. Like, there are motorcyclists who like throw Molotov cocktails at you and shoot at you. And if you run over them, they like fly over the top of your car, which is kind of cool. And in this level, there's a helicopter with a fucking minigun, which came down and I think took 3/4 of my health before I even got past him to the boss, which was kind of cheesy because it's a helicopter. Like, and you can't do anything about it. And then we got to talking about what an amazing game it would be if they had ported Lucky and Wild from the arcade. And I don't know if you know what Lucky and Wild is. It's an arcade game, sit-down driving cabinet. But it's a two-person driving cabinet. The person on the left is the driver's steering wheel and gas and brake pedals, and the guy on the right has a light gun. And that would be an amazing... I would like to see that ported, please. That would be awesome. I've beaten Lucky and Wild in the arcade. I've never even played the fucking thing, but man, I would love to. Friend and I put a lot of money into that. But that seems like a game worth putting money into, Wiz. It really does. And I'm jealous of you. Very jealous of you. So yeah, anyway, I gave this game a thumb up. It's not a bad game. I think it's got its few problems, but I think if you like racing games of this era, then it's definitely worth messing around with just for the gimmick of, you know, driving into the bad guy and smashing him. And it was entertaining. Like, I didn't disenjoy the game. I wouldn't add it to my personal physical collection, but you know, it was fun. So I gave it a thumbs up. And I was just looking when you came in at this Saturday, I am up to Supernova, a game called Supernova, which looks to be a shmup from the looks here, and it's looks like a horizontal shmup, a la like Gradius. So yeah, be interesting. Haven't played a shmup in a while, but that's it for tonight, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Stupid Monkey, Lord Goober, Camilla Freya, Joe Skull, and Wizard of Zardoz. Thanks for popping in here at the end. That's part of the Darius series. A good series. Yeah, I didn't realize it was part of the Darius series. We've played Darius Twin, I think. Or at least one of the Darius games that was on Super Nintendo. I think it was Darius Twin. That was a long time ago, though. Like, I feel like that was early on in the show, like 2 years ago. So yeah, that'll be Saturday night, and I don't know what I'm gonna play after that, you know. So that's it. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks everybody for hanging out. We'll see you later. Joe Skull, thanks for the sub. I appreciate you. Yeah, that's it. Peace.